Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly messages. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of January, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and if you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box below, or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Libra, I do feel like during this week you're going to be presented with an important choice, with an important decision. Something will be presented to you during this time that feels like something very important, very defining of your near future. So the choice or the decision that you will be left to be made is going to influence quite a lot the experiences you're going to find in the next months. And this decision, this choice, seems to be heavily connected with self fulfillment and what truly provides to you nourishment, nurturance, appreciation, and value. Some of you need to make a choice between something that values you quite a lot and something that values you a little less. So it's a little bit complicated for some of you Libras to wrap your mind about what the best course of action is, because you're seem to be indecisive between two things that in their own way present something to your liking, but there seems to be one in particular that is more in alignment with your true growth, with things that you're truly meant to experience and be a part of during this journey in your life, versus another that can leave you constantly wondering if there wouldn't be something more out there besides this thing. So there's this question throughout this week between things that in which you can truly achieve a state of abundance, and things that you can reach a decent level of abundance, but not all of it. Because some of you Libras are after that whole state of abundance, both material prosperity and also emotional fulfillment. And it's very important that you connect with this energy, knowingly that the answer already lies in you. The answer is already with you, and you might be looking too much for outside clues when in reality you already have the answer. You already know what's the best path for you. For some of you Libras, you seem to be in a period where you're creating a lot of beauty and a lot of opportunities that can lead you into a successful period in your life. This success seems to be highly connected as well with your personal relationships and with your social life, and being someone that it's quite looked up to, admired, someone whose presence is really important to bring care, to bring beauty, to bring love, to bring friendship to who you commit to. I also feel like for some of you Libras, you're so appreciated and you're so loved that you get a little bit confused in terms of mistaking this love and the support from others as being almost something you are tied down to in a level of expectation. So relationships can have this dual effect of bringing you a lot of joy, but also bringing you a sense of needing to sacrifice more personal ambitions of yours. It's almost like for some of you, there could be this feeling that you need to sacrifice certain things in order to keep your relationships flowing and in order to keep your social life, developing. And some of you Libras are a little bit afraid of being selfish or being too self-oriented and losing or missing on this beautiful, type of group you have around you. I also feel like for some of you, you have a strong presence of spiritual energy with you throughout the week, trying to communicate. And this feels like a very strong feminine presence in the spiritual realm. This could be a mother figure, a grandmother, a feminine ancestor is closely trying to communicate with you, is closely trying to support you in your path ahead. And there seems to be, for some of you Libra, especially Libra's female listening, there seems to be something where you might be about to enter a phase where the qualities of your own feminine power are going to be, more important than ever. And I sense that for some, there could be, maybe a pregnancy, maybe becoming a mother for the first time, and so this motherly love in a divine realm being so closely with you, because you are in a time where you need almost like this spiritual, support for stepping into this mother role yourself. For Libras, that this is not about, motherhood. This could be that either you are stepping into a relationship that will make you feel like you're growing, you're growing in matters of love and intimacy in a level that maybe it's very different from anything else. It's really a relationship that can be very serious and very profound in terms of your personal growth. For others of you, this could be the role you're about to take in terms of your job, in terms of a cause that you're going to give your image to, your creativity to, your entire being to. Your entire being is blooming, and it's about to enter again this phase in your life where a lot of things are going to be defined by your own it's going to be defined by your own action. So this week you're called to understand your Empress, the Empress archetype within you. This motherly, unconditional love and care for yourself and for others. This beauty that you're able to generate, this fertility within you that is able to constantly, generate and recreate life outside of any kind of circumstances and obstacles and limitations. It's like you're being reborn into this being that is aware of its own endless capabilities. And for Libras women, this can be a very astonishing moment in your life where you're going to see that you're going to see and you're going to feel that you have more power than you ever felt like you had in your hands. For other Libras, especially Libra men, there could be an important association here with a female figure in your life, in which these themes of unconditional love are played out. So you might be healing your own mother wounds, your own feminine issues, through the presence of a significant lover or friend that gives to you a lot of wisdom and a lot of space to heal whatever type of conditioning you have around the mother energy that has somehow wounded you or wounded your perception of the feminines in general. And for Libra men, as usual, as for Libra men, I'm sorry, as well, there seems to be a choice in choosing a path uh, of love, where maybe you're asked to take ego a little bit out of the picture, so you can find, the true and right energy to work within your relationship. Something that has been absent from your unions is that some of you have had issues, in relationships because there has been a lack of emotional nurturance given to you in an early stage of your own development. And so there has been a level of dissatisfaction with your love life that for many it's explained because of this matter, and for others of you, men or women, there's this constant dissatisfaction. It could be with your image, it could be with your love life, it could be with your money, it could be with things in which you desire to achieve this state of wholeness. And this week you're going to receive an important revelation, in which you have again this opportunity to turn around the dynamic that has been leaving you quite unsatisfied. It's almost like deprived from the right, emotional and spiritual nutrition, right? The right spiritual and emotional, nutrients that would allow you again to keep working and growing and relating in a healthy sense. You could also be just feeling like you have so much in your life that you're thankful for, and you want to preserve this type of acquirements that you have. Some of you could be extremely protective of your family, of your assets during this time. You could be extremely protective of everything that you feel has a very important, deep, sacred meaning in your life. But I feel like there's a very important person about to show up in your path, Libras, that is going to help you in this journey of absolute and unconditional love that you're really in need of. I feel like some of you Libras are really in need of this beautiful love that's about to appear. So I hope you have a great week. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting to my channel. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.